The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services has proven the fact that Alzheimer's disease has the power to shrink a brain up to 1/3 its regular size. Take a look at this photo. This is an image from the National Institute on Aging of a healthy brain versus a brain with someone diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. After thoroughly researching this topic, I found that over 3 million people suffer from this disease worldwide. Perhaps you or someone you know has dealt with this diagnosis before. If not, many others around the world are struggling with it, so you may come in contact with someone who is. So hopefully this speech will give you a better insight on the disease itself. In this speech, I will be discussing what Alzheimer's disease is, what causes it, and what the symptoms and treatments are for this disease. First, let's take a look at what Alzheimer's disease is. According to the health professionals at the National Institute on Aging, the definition of Alzheimer's disease is an irreversible progressive brain disorder that slowly destroys memory and thinking skills and eventually the ability to carry out simple tasks. Alzheimer's disease is the sixth leading cause of death behind cancer, heart disease, accidents, respiratory disease, and strokes. It is the most common type of dementia in older adults. Scientists from the Alzheimer's Association have also concluded that the brain will start to decay before symptoms have even begun to occur. There are a few different causes that doctors and scientists from the Alzheimer's Association have concluded about this disease. They have stated that the Alzheimer's disease prevents parts of a cell from working properly. They are unsure of where this complication begins, but there are many factors and areas of the body that are contributors. Destruction of these cells is what causes memory failure, which then results in personality changes and issues carrying out daily activities. Doctors at the Mayo Clinic for Education and Research on Alzheimer's disease say that the most early-on symptom is forgetting newly learned information. As we age, our brains age with us. Alzheimer's disease is mostly diagnosed to people in their mid-60s. Doctors at the Mayo Clinic have also linked loss in sense of smell and problems performing regular tasks to this disease. As of today, there is no known cure, but there are many fundraisers raising money to help support the cure for research in Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is a dangerous disease that affects the brain in several ways that many people suffer from worldwide. Memory loss, personality changes, and issues performing daily tasks can be a tough life situation for not only the person dealing with this disease, but for family members as well. Hopefully you or a loved one has never had to deal with this disease. After listening to my speech, I hope you leave with a better understanding of Alzheimer's disease.